Oh, Sniper's left, is he? Yeah, he's gone. Alright, okay, fair enough. Is there anybody in the stream at the moment that's in the chat that has either already built a boat of some description, or that might be able to build one for me? I need a rather big. Well, I need a ship. I need a ship built, but I need a ship with as few amount of props as possible, really. Yeah, sorry, Blake. I don't know if you're if you got sound on, but I was asking if Sniper was about, and I was just being answered there, I think, by Chaos Penguin, who was just telling me that he had gone. He was here a minute ago, or a few minutes ago. I lose track of time so quickly. I lose my life. Right, what was I doing? Apart from losing my life. Alright, let's expand again. Yep, a bit more of a ridge on here. No idea how long I've been streaming for. Anybody got any idea? How long have I been streaming for? Seems like forever. But the time goes so quickly when I'm doing it. I just don't notice it. It's got awfully dark outside. It seems really, really quickly. So I do hope I'm not boring you guys. I'm really just being rather self-indulgent here. Doing my own thing and pretty much talking to myself, it seems. How dare you mute me, Blake? And I thought we were friends. Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. I'm going in the garden to eat worms. Long ones, short ones, fat ones, skinny ones, gooey, 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 gooey ones. I don't mind people muting me. I wouldn't listen to me either. Right, so we got a bit going on there. Yeah, that's okay, that's fine. That's there. Yep, right, I need a signpost. Couple of signposts, that's what I need. I knew I was missing something. Signposts. Lasting appeal wise, I do find myself coming back to it all of the time. And I love chatting with guys and girls in the chat rooms, particularly in this community channel as well. You can learn so much. I'm not much of a programmer, and I'm always asking for help from people to show me how to do stuff. And I just love making stuff. I love building levels. That's what I do. That's where my real passion is. So I like designing levels that are going to make people want to play them, and I want things to be fun. So basically what I'm doing here at the moment is I'm given a few pointers as to where you might want to head and check out. So you've got at least some clues going on there. Actually, I probably need to move that one a little bit closer. Actually, let's do that. Right. do that. About level, more or less. Right, so that is pointing up there. Okay, right. So let's go into the brain for this one. Yeah, put that one thing in there. Right. Detect flare. Oops. New text. Right. I need to reference something again here. No, I'm going to need to look that up online because I didn't make a note of it. Forgot my keyboard batteries ran out. Right, I better put some more in. Better sort that out now as well. Oh, the trials and tribulations of my life. Opening a keyboard with a spoon to change batteries, indeed. What am I like? Right, this could cause a problem. I might have run out of the batteries that I need. This could cause me a problem. Let's try that. See what happens. Right, that seems to be working for a minute. Let's forgive me, I'm trying to find a family name. There we go. That's the one I need. I think that's right. Oh, that's only one L. Let's go back to the Twitch stream. Yeah, I've got. What was the nice one, Froggy, for? I don't know what that was referring to. Chaos Penguin, you said, lol, nice one, Froggy. I'm not sure what that was with regards to. So yeah, put up in there. Yes, I should buy some rechargeable batteries. I've just got so many chargers around here for various different types of batteries. It's ridiculous. So let's do a test from here. I normally have a box of batteries, but it looks like I've used most of them up. Right, they need to be a little bit further away from each other. I was afraid that might happen. Right, this one can move over here a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, good. Let's clone that one. Rotate it that way. Pointing in kind of that way there. And we'll stick you there. And what we'll do is we'll change that one. And we want you to say it's incredibly much smaller than the Gobi Desert. I understand this, but hey. Volume adjust for Project Spark. What? The in-game sound, you mean? The in-game noise? I can turn that down if it's bothering you. I quite like the music. I've got my headphones on at the moment. Right, I know what I need. Give me some propping every day. Right, give me some. Here we go. That's what I want. I want a bunch of these. Desert rocks, yeah, that's some of them. Some of that. Give me some of that. No, I mean, yeah, I want some. Right, oh, that's probably a little bit low. Let's stick that one. Stick this one just off here. That's fine. That will do nicely there. Probably could have used a lot of these actually for edging the world instead of using the terrain, but then again I've been using bazillions of props. I really wanted to be doing that. Alright, let's Desert rock large. Whoa, that is large. It says that's a very nice, but he's already got one. What did he say? He says they've already got one. Why does that rock look like a duck? Is that just me, or does that sand sand dune rock look a little bit like a rubber duck in stone? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I've had too much coffee today. Hey boss, he's back. Oh, somebody got the quote. I knew I could rely on somebody in there to point out the quote for us. It was Monty Python indeed. Monty Python rocks. Right, so we've got some posts de signage. Let's stick you over here actually. And rotate a wee bit. There we go. Drop it there. Hello, Bias, you sexy beast, you. How the devil are you? Right, I want to make this look slightly less like a duck. I might actually make it look even more like one if I'm not careful. Now it's going to be a duck with a hat. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, where's that big pointy one as well? I want the pointy sandy rock thing. One of these. Let's go with that one. Oh, that's much smaller than I thought that was going to be. Right, so let's glow it up. Flip it. Oops. Moving him too far. Slap it in there. Why not? Right, now it's a duck in a hat, balancing a rock or balancing a club on its nose. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, Darren's home. I don't know what this was all about, I just fancy doing something. Right. This guy over here needs a bench and something. Rustic bench. There we go. Whoa, wrong one. Oh, look at that. That's really on a squiff now. I suppose it doesn't matter actually that much, but I do need to. Oops. It's a bit more like it. What's a nice bench like you doing in a desert like this? Who knows? That'll do. Right, I'm just going to take my headset off a second, guys, because I'm about to blow my nose and I'm sure you don't really want to hear that, so I'll be back in just a tick. And I'm back. Hopefully that wasn't too bad for you. Yes, sorry, yes, Darren, this is a Island 3 I'm working on at the moment. You can see all the way over here. Ooh, upset. Right, so we've got the first island right down there in the bottom corner. Second island runs all the way up here and all the way out there. And the teleporter will teleport you over to here, which is the beginning of Island 3. Island 3 is going to be a loosely based on a movie theme, so the puzzles and riddles etc. are all going to be related to that film. I have given out some clues as to what that might be. If you've only just joined me, you might not necessarily know what they are, but hey, let's if I do a test from here for you. Right, so this way leads well that way, because that's where it goes that way. The Geiler family home is this way, so let's run up this and find out what the Geiler. Yeah, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. I have been trying to also balance out between terrain. Barry, where have they taken my baby to? Right, that's one of your clues of what film it might be. Any guesses? Any guesses? Anyone? Bueller. This one. The sun came out last night. It sang to me. Although that was actually said in a different language. But I only speak two English. Well, three languages: English, bad English, and drunkenese. And over here we've got "Coming through the door. I can't find my mommy. They took me and they dropped me here. Please help me find my mommy." Who could it be? What could it be? What movie are we referring to? So yeah, I am now sort of moving into DLC content. I've basically sort of said, well, if you haven't got the DLC content, well, just spend a spark time on it to play it. But at the moment, even with what we've got here so far in the third island, which is only just been started this evening, the total playtime at the moment should probably be around maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, at a push 30 minutes. So you might use a day's spark time to play this far, although I haven't uploaded all of this the new island yet. I haven't got that all on the community just yet. So this is just you're all getting sneak peek of what's to come. And there's only 24 of you hanging around in the thing so far, so there's not too many people that know all my secrets. Not that they're really secrets, but hey, you won't be able to play this bit just yet. However, I don't see, if Team Dakota do the UGC and they do start playing this, I can't see them actually playing it long enough to even finish the second island. So, but yeah, here we go. Look, WoW Adventure, you come to the third, Island 3, movie-based island. Figure out the clues and unravel the code. Unlock the gate to this island, and this island will obviously let you escape to the fourth island, which I haven't even thought about yet. Well, actually, I have. I've got a few ideas. I've got a few ideas as what I want to put on there. But this one's all about riddles and stuff. Well, I might go back to it in the spare time. Yeah, maybe. I'll probably save up what I've got at the moment, and I'll upload it before tonight's stream, certainly. I want to have a few little bits and bobs in here. And yeah, this is going to the Gobi Desert. It's a very small Gobi Desert, granted. However, let me come into edit again. give you some sort of idea, because I was hoping to be hovering around I don't know, between 6 and 8 islands ultimately, maybe, with 2 to 3 hours. I'm getting a little bit low on terrain now. Prop limit's still about halfway. Maybe they'll extend it a little bit and we might have level linking coming back soon, but I'm trying to kind of balance out between the islands as to whether it's a terrain based or a prop based one. Now, because this one is mainly around sort of desert, I'm going to be a little bit sparser on the props on this one, or hopefully, but I am going to have to use some because I've got to build a big ship. I've got to build a boat, and I've got to build it out of props, and I don't have the foggiest idea how to do that. I did have a go the other day and made the biggest pig's ear of it you could imagine. So if anybody wants to build me a big ship that I can use in here, and there's going to be I want a big boat here, big ship, going to be over here, which I will have a name for as well. And when that, if somebody builds me a boat and tells me that where I can go to download it, so I can rip the assembly out and use it in my thing, you will get credit in the form of a cameo. I have 3 cameos at the moment in my world at the moment. Floating Islands does have 3 cameos. One for Sniper Dude, one for Bias Death Spam or Death Jam, whichever way you want, or Bias as he's known, and one for Vartan, who is currently in the chat still, I believe. There are some others that do need to go in there, and I've yet to put those in, but this one being a themed island, the characters in here generally are going to be named as they need to be to fit in with the theme of that movie, but they may well be some extra characters, some sundry characters in here. So if you do want to build me a boat that I can use as a big prop, using as fewer props as possible if possible, but it needs to be quite large, to give you some sort of idea of the scale. Over here, let me put in a if I give a rock here, oops, I don't want to rotate it, I want to scale it. I would probably want the boat to be at least this sort of size, maybe a little bit larger, and it can be a little bit taller as well, but this sort of size is probably what I'm looking at, and it's going to be a ship, like a kind of shipwreck as it were. And the kind of boat, this kind of style of boat that I ideally want is a kind of steam transport cargo-y type boat. That's what I'm after. And the top 2/3 of it, from the deck to about halfway down the side of the boat, needs to be coloured white, and the bottom half, the bit that would normally be underwater, I would like to be in red. So if anybody wants to do that, not really a pirate ship. What year was the film released? That would be telling, wouldn't it? But that's going to narrow it down, I guess. But it was in the mid-70s. I believe it was probably around 77, 78, somewhere around there, maybe 1977, 1978, somewhere around there.